Are Arsenal pretenders or contenders? Arsenal are currently second in the Premier League as I'm making this video. Arsenal, they have one of the best squads in the Premier League, maybe even in the world. But they don't use it to their talents. Like Arsenal, like everyone is literally calling them Stoke City. Stoke City 2.0. A rich Stoke City. Stoke City with star players. This and that. The problem is with Arsenal. They are a very good team, but it just seems like they don't play their own game. Arsenal, under Wenger, they were literally one of the most attractive teams to watch in the world. Even under Arteta, let's say until 2023, they were still an attractive team. But it's like since 2024 or the end of 2023, it seems like all changed. Instead of being a beautiful team to watch with beautiful passes, combinations, 1-2s, they're now just becoming a team that relies on corners, they relies on set pieces. Like how? How do you have players like Saka, Odegaard, Trossard, Gabriel Jesus, Declan Rice, all those stars, and you play like Stoke City 2.0? That's why they have lost so much respect for people. Even when they don't play at their best right now, they're still second in the Premier League, which is a great achievement. Because Liverpool have been the best club in the world this season, so that they're only 6 points behind. I know Liverpool has a game in hand, but they're still only 6 points behind Liverpool. It's actually a great achievement. They're also still in the Carabao Cup semi-final, even though they're 2-0 behind and they have to go to St. James's Park in the beginning of February. They're still in a great position. They're also in great position in the Champions League. They're still in the FA Cup against Man United, who they will play. But yeah, like Arsenal could have been close to Liverpool if they actually played their own style of like 2 years ago. Because like sometimes Arsenal, they have their moments when they actually play like good football, but then they just stop. I don't know why. I literally don't know why, because like this team used to be one of my favorite teams to watch, even though I'm a Liverpool fan. Arsenal used to be one of my favorite teams to watch. But now they're just so boring. I remember everyone called Man City boring for playing good football like a few years ago. But now, when we see this Arsenal team play, that's when people truly realize like what a boring team looks like. A boring team with good players. Sometimes I truly think like, how do Arsenal fans like enjoy this? Like literally when they get a corner, you see all the fans like celebrating like they've got a penalty. I'm not discrediting anything like because scoring from a corner is hard. But it's like they're relying on corners. That's my problem. I'm not saying like scoring from corners is bad or something. No, that's part of football. But I'm saying like it seems like they're relying on corners like these days. Like just an example, right, guys. From the 10 goals that they will score, like it seems like at least 8 are from set pieces, and that isn't good from a team that wants to win the league, not even finish top 4, that wants to win the league. I still have faith in Arsenal. Arsenal can push Liverpool to the title because Liverpool have a very difficult schedule right now. And they're also in a bit of a blip. But just like Arsenal, they lost their last game to Newcastle at home. And they drew to Brighton, which they also should have lost, actually. Because when you watch Arsenal, they aren't even that good, actually. They play too slow. They can't score in front of goal. They don't have a real striker. That's why they want to sign Isak. But we all know Isak is going to cost at least like around 150 million. That's what Newcastle wants. So I don't think that will happen. Only if Arsenal like offer like maybe do a swap deal with Havertz for like 70 plus million and Havertz. Maybe that will work. I don't know, but yeah, Arsenal like I don't know. Like I feel like they can push for the title, but I don't think like the way they're playing right now, relying on corners and stuff. Even with Saka out for nearly the whole season with a hamstring injury, I don't think like they will win the Premier League. To be honest, I think it will be fight for top 4 than to fight for the league. That's what I think. Another thing with Arsenal is like their fan base. Like their fan base is so unbearable. For a club that has only won one trophy, one FA Cup trophy in 2020, they're acting like they've won the Champions League, they've won the Premier League in the last 3 years. Their fans also need to be humbled because like I don't know what it is. Like I don't know since when Arsenal fans have become like this, but they weren't like this 4 years ago. So I don't know where all this like confidence has come from, as if they're like one of the best teams in the world. Like, actually, they're all one of the best teams in the world. Let's say they're like top 10, but like they don't have the trophies to show for it. Their last Premier League title was 21 years ago. Their last trophy is like 5 years ago. And what do you guys think? Do you guys also know fight for the title or fight for top 4? Please like, subscribe.